After spending hours researching for my family's trip to Southern California, I wanted to save you those hours and share with you the top 10 things to do in the Los Angeles area. Each month, millions of people just like you and I are looking for the top recommended things to do in the LA area. And the wonderful thing about this area is that everyone's going to find an attraction on this list that they will enjoy and love. Number 10. Rodeo Drive. If you love shopping, you should definitely visit one of the world's most famous and iconic shopping districts. You will find some of the most excellent retail shops in the entire world, so just be careful how much you decide to spend. Number 9. Dodger Stadium. With their star-studded roster, the Los Angeles Dodgers are the hottest team in all of California. So, if you're in town while the Dodgers are playing a home game, I recommend checking out a game. Fun fact, Dodger Stadium is the third oldest baseball stadium in the majors, and it's a must-see attraction even if you don't like baseball. TPR tip. The great news about Dodger Stadium is that they offer tours of the stadium, so even if the Dodgers are not in town playing, you can still go check out the stadium and get an awesome tour, and I highly recommend checking this out. Number 8. Hollywood Walk of Fame. You're going to find over 2,600 brass stars that are located on the sidewalks along 18 city blocks. The Hollywood Walk of Fame features names of celebrities and many monuments, and you're going to love walking down the Hollywood Walk of Fame because it's always a great time as you get to try to find the names of your favorite movie stars. Just do me a favor and be on the lookout for the star that has my name on it. Okay, of course I'm kidding, but maybe one day, possibly, but most likely not. Number 7. The Backlot Tours. Southern California is movie and TV central, and something really cool is that you actually can go check out a Backlot studio tour so you can see firsthand how movies and TV shows are made and all the work that goes into making them. I recommend checking out the following 3 Backlot tours: the Warner Bros. Studio Tour Hollywood, the Universal Studios Tour, which lasts 60 minutes and is included with your theme park admission to Universal Studios Hollywood, and then finally the Paramount Studios Tour. TPR tip. If you want to get an authentic Hollywood experience, then go check out a live taping of your favorite shows. For example, you can be an audience member on Jeopardy or The Price is Right. Number 6 is Griffith Park. Did you know that Griffith Park is one of the largest city parks in North America, covering a vast 4,310 acres, which is pretty shocking since this beautiful park is located right in the mix of the city. So if you love to hike, you're going to love exploring the hiking trails at this must-visit park. TPR tip. If you have kids, then they're going to love the 133-acre LA Zoo, which is located in Griffith Park. Another must-see attraction in this must-see park is the famous Hollywood sign. Now, even though you can see the iconic sign from miles and miles away, it is still really cool to get up and close and personal with the giant letters. This LA landmark first appeared on its hillside perch in 1923 as an advertising gimmick for a real estate development called Hollywoodland. Each letter is made of white sheet metal and stands 50 feet tall. Now, even though this next attraction is also located inside Griffith Park, it is such a cool experience that it deserves its own spot on this top 10 list. Number 5, the Griffith Observatory. As you're exploring the outside of this attraction, you're going to get breathtaking views of downtown LA and the surrounding areas. Then, once inside, you are going to enjoy an extensive array of space and science-related exhibits. TPR tip. If you're looking for things to do in the LA area that will not impact your wallet, then you're really going to love how much this attraction costs because it's free. Seriously, the views up here are so worth checking out. I do not recommend missing out on this opportunity. Now, if you're finding this video to be helpful in any way, then please take a second and give it a like. That is by far the best way you can help support theme park recommendations. Number 4, the Santa Monica Pier. Get ready to experience some delicious food, sweet treats, and some fun family and thrill rides, and of course, West Coaster, which is one of the most photographed roller coasters in the entire world. And while the ride itself isn't the most fun ride out there, the experience is great because the coaster is located right next to the beach and along the ocean. The Santa Monica Pier is also home to some great fishing and beautiful views of the Pacific Ocean, and it's a great place to just sit down, relax, and people watch. TPR tip: I cannot recommend enough grabbing a burger and fries from In-N-Out. This is a Southern California staple, and trust me, it really is good. Number 3. Venice Beach. Welcome to one of the most famous beaches in the entire world, and there's a very good chance that you've seen a movie that has a scene from the one and only Venice Beach. For example, the following movies and shows were filmed at Venice Beach: White Men Can't Jump, Barbie, I Love You Man, Nightcrawler, and the Baywatch TV show. The beach is rather nice, and I cannot recommend enough taking your shoes off and just walking through the sand, especially during a California sunset. Now, if you like this style of video, then you do not want to miss out on my other top 10 attraction videos for some of the most popular travel destinations here in America. Also, so you don't miss out on a future video, I hope that you consider becoming the newest theme park recommendation subscriber. Number 2, the theme parks. The LA area is home to some of the best theme parks in the world, so I would recommend spending a few days at these awesome parks. You have Universal Studios Hollywood, which features some amazing attractions themed to some of the biggest blockbuster movies, and in 2025, the park is going to be opening the all-new Fast and Furious Drift Coaster. And when it opens, this highly anticipated coaster will become the best along the entire West Coast. Over at Disneyland, you're going to find 2 fantastic theme parks featuring notable attractions like the Matterhorn bobsleds, the Star Wars themed area, and the ever so impressive Carland. If you love delicious food, history, great rides, and roller coasters, then Knott's Berry Farm is just for you. This is my favorite theme park in Southern California, and I really love the theme and the setting that Knott's provides. Located 30 minutes north of the city, you're going to find Six Flags Magic Mountain, a park that is home to 20 different coasters with another major one on its way for the 2025 season. So if you're like me and you're a thrill seeker, then you're going to love your time at Magic Mountain. TPR tip: there are so many coasters to choose from at Magic Mountain, it really is insane. So I recommend spending a full day in the park, and I would suggest looking into getting the Flash Pass Skip the Line add-on if the park is busy. And now it's time for the number 1 thing to do in the LA area, and that would have to be Malibu. This town and area is one of the most beautiful ones in the entire country. From miles of beaches to the landscape of the hills, everyone will find something that they love in Malibu. And my top 3 recommendations for visiting are Zuma Beach, Point Dume, and Leo Carrillo State Park. Words really cannot describe just how beautiful Malibu really is, so that is why I recommend when you visit the LA area to definitely check it out. Now, if you love theme parks, then here are the top 10 ones that you need to visit this year. And I want to know how many of the parks on this list have you visited before. Also, which LA attractions are you looking forward to most? Be sure to let me know in the comments. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Remember to smile today, think positive, and keep riding coasters.